Today, I'm gonna share a fertilization program that's gonna help you get a greener lawn. It's the exact same program that I used to create my golf course lawn over the course of several seasons. I'm gonna cover the products, application rates, and I'm even gonna tell you how often to apply them. Let's get started. Now, I know you can't wait to get out there and start fertilizing your lawn, so I'm gonna make a deal with you. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible. I wanna make sure you get all the information you need, but in exchange, you're gonna have to watch all the way to the end. All right, so the system that I use for fertilizing my lawn is called spoon feeding. What that means is I apply fertilizer and other nutrients in smaller quantities several times per month instead of applying everything just once every couple of months like most people tend to do. Now, this is more work, but it produces better color, slower growth, and overall healthier grass. Now, if you think about it, most people eat several small meals per day versus one large one because it's easier for your body to make use of the nutrition in smaller amounts versus one big serving. The same is true for your grass. Now, to pull this off, we're gonna be using a combination of granular and liquid fertilizers. The granular we're gonna be using is called Humic Max by Lebanon Turf. It's a 1608 that also contains 8.9% humic acid. The benefit of that is that you're gonna be feeding the lawn and the soil at the same time. For the liquid fertilizer, we're gonna be using Turfplex, which is a 22-3 formulation by BioPro. It also contains a bit of iron and a small amount of seaweed extract to help improve the quality of the soil and your grass. On to application rates. Now for Humic Max, you're gonna be applying it at the lower rate, which is 3 pounds per 1,000 square feet. On my Earthway, I use a setting of 14, which allows you to put the product down at that lower 3 pounds per 1,000 square foot rate. There's really no reason to go any heavier than that. Now, in the event that you don't have an Earthway spreader, I'll have a link in the description to Humic Max, and in that description, there'll be common spreader calibration settings so you can take advantage of that. Now, for Turfplex, we're also gonna be applying it at the lowest rate, which is 6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. What this means is if you have a 4-gallon backpack sprayer, you're gonna be mixing 24 fluid ounces of Turfplex with 4 gallons of water. That's gonna give you 4,000 square feet of coverage. On to application schedule. With the application rates covered, the monthly application schedule will look like this. You're gonna apply Humic Max and Turfplex at the beginning of the month on the same day. You're gonna wait till the following day to water the Humic Max in. What this means is if you apply Humic Max and Turfplex on a Saturday, you're gonna wait till Sunday to water the Humic Max in. This is gonna give the Turfplex enough time to be absorbed by the grass before watering. The second application of Turfplex is gonna happen 15 days later in the middle of the month. This is gonna help produce more consistent color without causing excessive growth. Now, while both Turfplex and Humic Max are relatively safe products, you're gonna wanna wear the proper PPE when applying them. At a minimum, this means protective gloves and eyewear. You'll also wanna do your applications either early in the morning or late in the afternoon, since that's when the wind happens to be lowest. Both Humic Max and Turfplex are available now and shipping at the Golf Course Lawn Store. As a bonus, if you'd like to learn about a set of liquid carbon products that I also apply along with Turfplex for an even greater result, be sure to check out this video that's on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.